It was nice. I was giving Genesis games and their music a bunch of shit. A couple
They're terrible
for lack of.
Genesis music is the same fucking MIDI shit you get on PC games, so it just has this harsh audio quality that blows.
That's not totally correct. But
What? Do you know the technical reason for why Genesis music sounds the way it does?
That sounds the way it does because it's the same architecture that you were using in arcade cabinets at the time, and they made that so it would be easy to program music for. And that's why if you listen to arcade games of the late 80s, early 90s, it's the exact same sounds as Genesis.
Is it just that they had no bass? It sounds like all treble to me, if you've ever done that before.
It's definitely a technically inferior system to the Super Nintendo, which had a sound chip specifically designed by Sony.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Just fuck that. The second I hear that.
This is X-Men.
This is X-Men. All right.
That's one of the worst examples.
We can do the Sonic Spinball Options music.
That's the worst music ever.
Do you have a Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine?
But that shit's fantastic.
Yes, that's good shit.
I did a game music of the day. Yeah, this is the worst song ever made.
This is like Crazy Bus caliber.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find Michael's.
Mean Bean Machine versus mode.
Okay.
I did a game music of the day of it, and it's fucking insane. It's so good. But no, Genesis has...
Yeah, badass.
That's a theme, right?
Oh, there's a great overclocked version of that song. This is it. This is fucking nuts. Listen to the drums, man.
All I can imagine is somebody playing a really bad octopus playing a shitty keyboard. Right.
Hey, listen to all that.
Oh, there you go. And this is for a puzzle game.
Yeah, like it's just Puyo Puyo.
Yeah.
Pieces slowly falling. I'm fuck.
Well, I thought it was slightly lovely that people came to the defense of the Genesis and its music.
Great. It's got great music.
Mr. Dandy said, I'd never heard of this game, but it's an abbreviation, Musha or Leste. He was from the Mega Drive. He says Mega Drive, so it might be UK or Japanese.
How's it spelled?
MUSHA.
I know the game.
It's an abbreviation.
I've never played it. No, it's an acronym for something.
It's an acronym?
I think so. Genesis has tons of great stuff.
Oh, it's an acronym because I'm saying it as a word. Here's the difference, kids.
It's just that super synthy guitar sound.
It is, but this is good. I could listen to this.
Yeah, this is fun.
I could listen to this.
It's very game music-y.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so good.
But it's wonderful. And it's what do you call that? It's inimitable on any other system, unless you intentionally tried to make it sound like that.
Yes. Genesis has the propensity for terrible music.
Yes.
But
when it makes good music,
when it has good music, it's distinctly Genesis. You're like, no other system could do that. Because there's a lot of games that were on Genesis and Super Nintendo, and most of the time the Super Nintendo version had the better version of the music. But occasionally the way the song was constructed, the abilities of the Genesis favored that song more. So when you listen to the Genesis version, it's like super way better.
I have
technically.
K.Low. He wanted to point out Thunder Force 4.
Metal Force in general is good.
Yeah, I've never.
I got like Street Fighter.
But this is badass. Wait, it sounds like he's breaking the law.
It has that fucking.
Listen to that shit. Yeah.
It just has that fucking distorted quality like Nintendo had.
Judas Priest and Genesis music. I love it.
Like they should tone down that.
It's just
they need to tone down the screechy noise. But see, a lot of games like say Streets of Rage, which is one of the greatest game soundtracks ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Yuzo Koshiro, the composer, did not use that fucking noise. He found a way around it. So none of the songs on Streets of Rage sound like that.
I think, but
none of them.
Good about there's this small thread, but like the stuff people gave me did use the tinny electricity noise. Like and last but not least, Creative Assassin, our buddy, he gave me tons of sound effects. Combat Cars, which I haven't.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's incredible. Like, there's like a 9-minute song in this fucking game. I think it's good.
It is good.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a cyberpunk future via 1996.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, every song in this game, you're like, what business does this shitty game have being this good?
I might skip ahead just a little bit.
No, it's like a race. It takes 3 minutes to get going.
But still, I admire how they utilized the music there. And shit, we're going to go to break and come back and do community stuff. Well, I feel bad. I should have closed out on that song. That was really badass.